Happy Funday. I'm gonna close the window because it's nobody's here yet, but I'm gonna close the window because the sun is very bright and I can't see you with all this brightness. We'll just do a little bit of that, and that's helpful. Okay, there we are. Much better, much better. It's a little it's a little calmer. The light is a little calmer. It's a little more, you know, on track with me, right? Ah, and now I can see. There you are. Aaron. Good morning. Good morning, Aaron. How are you, my friend? I just now came on live. So you were the first person to join me. I was just kind of getting my lighting correct because I had the window blinds open and I'm starting a little earlier than I expected to today. So the sun is really bright in the sky still. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me. And normally I don't start till maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night when it's darker. But I thought, you know what, it's Saturday. And why not try earlier? Because that way my friends from the UK and maybe some other countries might still be awake and it's still going to be late. It's still going to be late. In the UK, it's probably 11 at night, so they may not be awake, but it is Saturday, so maybe. How are you doing, my friend? It is Saturday. It was a beautiful day in general because I woke up above ground and but San Diego was not as gorgeous as it usually is. We had clouds all day, and that was really disappointing because I was going to go to the lake and make a video, but it was extremely overcast, so I did not. I did other things. I did chores. It wasn't fun. It wasn't that exciting. It wasn't that fun. But I was looking forward to seeing all of you this evening. So I just decided to focus on that. And then maybe tomorrow, if the weather is a little better, I will go to the lake or the reservoir or up to the mountains. The mountains might have been good for sunshine. I like to make my videos and stuff when there's sunshine. I can't always get that clearly. In the wintertime, I have to just, push through it. Even though it's San Diego, in the winter, we still have sunshine almost all the time. So I can make videos almost year round in sunshine. But today it stunk. Hey, all the little hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's early. I just got here. I got here earlier than expected. Raphael. Raphael, hello. How are you? Hell, yes, Raphael. I hope you're doing. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing, Raphael? How are you doing? It's early for me to be here, but I was hoping to catch up with some of my friends on the other side of the world who, when I do my lives like 4 hours later than now, they just are not awake anymore. Aaron, I'm good. Thank you. Yes, I'm living in Turkey. Oh, wonderful. Kendall. Hello, beautiful. How are you doing today? Kendall, I'm good. Thank you. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. I'm here a little early today. Thought I would catch some people from the other side of the world that I might miss when I come on later at night. So, Kendall, it's great to see you. Aaron, It's great to see you. Hakan, hey, with all the emojis, thank you, thank you. Raphael, thank you, you're truly beautiful, very beautiful, thank you. That's very nice of you, I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. It's very kind of you. And I appreciate you guys coming by and saying hi. I hope you guys are all having a good weekend. My weekend so far is quiet. Hello from Russia. Hello, Russia in the house. Hello, Russia. I don't speak any Russian, or else I would say hello in Russian. But if somebody knows how to say hello to this person in Russian, I don't even know how to pronounce it. So, but I'm glad to have you here for sure. Welcome on in. I love my peeps from all over the world for sure. I am good. Thank you for asking. My Russian friend says, "How are you?" I am fine. Thank you. How are you doing? Phone messages. Oh, somebody else says hi. Hello. How are you? Good to have you here. Hyper Beast. You single. Single like me? Yes, I am single. I am single. Something. You beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. That's very nice of you. What are you guys doing this weekend? I was going to go to the lake today and make a video, but it was cloudy all day. And so I didn't. Tony, hello everyone. Glad everyone is here. Keep it nice and clean. Tony, good to see you. I started early today, um, just to see if I could catch friends from the other side, right? From the UK. I'm trying. I know some of my UK friends would love it if I started even earlier than this. I'll inch my way up to earlier and earlier if it works out. So, um, right, Hyperbeast. Oh, wow, we can be friends. Yes, we can be, absolutely, we can be friends. Hyperbeast, for sure. Yes, great idea, Chud. Right. Little by little, I'll work into doing earlier and earlier streams, at least one, maybe per weekend. So people in other time zones can, jump in before it gets too late. I know it's still in the UK, it's still like after 11 o'clock, but it's a Saturday, so it's a little better than like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, um, which is hard. I know that's like super hard. Um, so I'm trying. I'm gonna work on it little by little, Tony. Thank you for the encouragement. Another Russian. So, hello, hi, hi. Oh, from Greece. Greece in the house. Grace in the house. Thank you for being here, Grace. It's nice to have you here for sure. Johnny Kovacevic. Hello, Chacha. Greetings from Croatia. Johnny, Croatia in the house. Yeah, see, I knew I would get people from other parts of the world, and I think that's great. I think that's pretty exciting to see people from other parts. Aaron, you make a new video today. Um, I didn't make a long video. I have a short video. Um, but I'm gonna wait until after my live stream to post it this evening because I didn't want to post it right before I went live. So, but I have a short video, which for me, those are the fun ones. That's the stuff I love to do. So, yeah, I will put one up. Adlin said hello. Hi, Adlin. Hi. PIT. Hi from Everest. Everest. What? Where? Everest? Where? Hyperbeast. Do you have Instagram? I can follow you there. I don't have a public Instagram. No, I had one a long time ago, and I don't know what you call it, I deactivated it because I wasn't really using it. So, Johnny from Switzerland. How are you, my friend? Love, love you, Gianni. How are you? Pulu, I'm 18 years old. Well, I hope you're at least 18 to be here. You can't be under. I'm Karen Walker. Hey, lady, can I just tell you that you're absolutely gorgeous? I love Karen Walker, and don't you think that gets by me? Karen Walker. I know who Karen Walker is from Will and Grace, right? Right. I love Karen Walker's character. She's fantastic. You, Karen Walker, are fantastic. So there. First up, okay, Adlin TNT. I don't know what that means. Johnny, I beautiful. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that very much. Oh, there we go, honey. I can hear her little voice, right? Her little Karen Walker voice. I love Karen Walker. She's one of my favorite characters. Dad, hello, how are you? Hey, Dad, good to see you again. I'm good, thank you. I had a good long, by the end of last night, I know you were here yesterday, and I did a very long live stream yesterday, and I was very, very tired by the end of it. But I had a good long sleep, and I am feeling very good today, Jadette. Thank you for asking me. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I do hope you're well. And I hope everybody is well and having a good weekend. For sure. I hope you're having a great weekend. Honey, what's this? What's happening? What's going on? I love her, right? Right? She was iconic. She continues to be iconic. She's a great actress. She's very niche. She's very her own character. I don't know if she'll ever be able to get like other jobs because she was so typecast and she was such a specific character in that show that I don't know if she's done anything else. I would need to look that up, quite honestly. Pulu, oh my God. Jada, you look very beautiful today. Thank you, Jada. Thank you very much. Hi there. Pulu laughing. Yeah, your jewelry is always spot on. Well, thank you. I I have my own look. I'm no Karen Walker. I am no Karen. I do not ever attempt to compete with Karen Walker. Absolutely not. But I think everyone needs to have their own look and their own identity and their own thing. All the little hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. I know I'm trying to get loosened up so I'll feel like Granny will feel like dancing tonight. I don't know. I gotta get it going. Uh, but thank you, Karen Walker, for the compliment on my jewelry. I love it. Do you talk to new friends one-on-one or just here, Hyper Beast? I talk to people here on the live. Yeah, that's where I do it. Karen and Jack, the best duo. Absolutely. They were just like on each other, like the perfect chemistry for the show. Absolutely. Absolutely. She trembled and shuddered. Karen Walker or me? Me, yeah. That's a medical condition. But Karen Walker, she was like a steel drum, man. She was tight. I don't know why I'm talking about Karen Walker. Somebody comes in here with this name saying they're Karen Walker. It's like, really, I wish I had a martini glass, you know. But people on the internet wouldn't get the joke. I don't think most people wouldn't get it, and they would just start calling me an alcoholic. and stuff. So I would be careful trying I would be careful trying to imitate Karen Walker. Um, and I wouldn't even dare because she is way too out of my league to anyways, I loved her. Jordan said hi, Claudette, how was your day? My day was really good. From your experience with life, one piece of advice you can share with us. Ah, just keep going. Keep going. Don't quit. Never quit. Keep going. One foot in front of the other. There's your piece of advice. Jordan, how many days until June now? Well, today's the 2nd, and there are 31 days in May. So 31 minus 2 is 29. So, final answer 29. Yep. Robert said, hi, I'm Karen Walker. That was sweet. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I got some new people in here. I got some regular people in here. This is fun. It's Saturday. It's still the weekend. I'm so happy it's still the weekend. We don't have to give in to work yet. We can continue to enjoy the weekend, right? And this past week was my birthday week. So it actually was it was a fun week for me. Gotta say it. It was a good week. It was a good week. And it's a quieter weekend, which is fine. I wish the sun was out. And I know here in San Diego, I pay the sunshine tax. So this is kind of a jip. That's all I'm saying. You are old, says Chubb. Thank you. I think I'm going to choose to take that as a compliment because that means I'm also wise. Oh, honey, belated happy birthday. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen, very much. Erin, your energy level is very high today. Congratulations. Is it? Is it good? Good, 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 good. Because it's Saturday. Should I bring it down? Is it too high? Is it too you know what? I can't. I am just what I am. I'll probably start getting tired, but for the moment, I'm happy. Yes, your holiday is on Sunday and ours is on Friday. Interesting. Okay, John, that's interesting. Our holiday. You mean just the regular week, the weekend holiday is okay, gotcha. No, we are just getting started. Thanks, Karen. I'm I like you. I think we're gonna get along just fine. Hyper Beast, you're so my type. Wish we knew each other in real life. Well, we can get to know each other here, and then, you never know. But it's nice to get to know you here for sure. Um, Godfather, not sure what that means. Keep rocking through life, lady. Thank you. I am. I'm not stopping. You can't stop me. Like somebody already cut the brakes, like the wires to the brakes. It's like we have no brakes. We're just going. Um, Aaron, my birthday week. Yes, this is my birthday week. The whole week, my birthday was a few days ago. It was earlier this week. And um I call it a birthday week. I think people are entitled to take a full week at least. Time and multiverse and the light is running only. And so I will surely guide you and show you the right path. Am I on the wrong path? Oh, good grief. Well then, I don't think I am. Jawdat, your feeling on Sunday night is the same as my feeling on Friday night. Okay, well for me, tonight is Saturday night, so I'm not on Friday night or Sunday night, but I understand what you're saying, that your weekend is Friday and Saturday, and here our weekend is Saturday and Sunday, and the people that are religious usually celebrate on Sunday. I see. Praveen, hello, Praveen. Good to see you here, my friend. Hyper Beast. Same, I'm glad I met you here as well. Yes, I'm glad to meet you, Hyper Beast, for sure. Johnny, please stand up. Johnny, I'm right here. I don't play games. This, tips for boys who gonna marry. Well, be good to your wife. How about that? Be good to your wife. If you're gonna get married, be good to your wife. Praveen, how are you doing, my cute, sweet wife? I am good, Praveen. Thank you. I am very, 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 very good. David's here. Hello, David. I know I'm early, David. I know I'm early, but I finished what I was doing today early. Here I am explaining it to you, right? Um, and I just thought, I would rather be a little early than late. If I start doing another project, then I'm going to wind up scrambling and missing my other deadlines. I figured, Karen Walker, there are magnets on your refrigerator. Are they from vacations? Some of them are. Yeah, most of them are. And they're holding up pictures of my family and stuff, vacations that I've been on, or they've been given to me as gifts from uh, family members that have been on trips and things like that. So, oh my goodness, Bambi, I'm a haunted doll. Wow, you sound like RFK. Okay. Um, Reggie said hi. Hi, beware of fools. I know. I think the trolls are starting to hit here. But we're gonna just assume that they will drop their one dumb troll comment and they will hit the road. So there we go. I am Karen Walker. Honey, queens don't stand up. People stand up when the queen walks in. Thank you, Karen Walker. You are right. You've got her down. You have Karen Walker down. I love it. You have her like the way she thought, the way her attitude. She was so beautiful. David, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, if you're here and you haven't done it, it'd be nice. It'd be helpful. It'd be nice if you hit the like button, just for me, just for me, or hit the little hearts. Stuff like that makes me happy. Makes my little heart go pitter pat, pitter pat. Not in the kind of way where you would need to call for help. Because sometimes when the heart at my age goes pitter pat, it's like, call for help. No, this is not. I've fallen and I can't get up. This is not that kind of help I need. Or it's it's just this thing that makes me happy, right? You hit the little heart, you hit the little likes, and then it's like, hey, it makes me happy. It makes my life good. It keeps me wanting to sit here and read your read your wonderful words. I would much rather have souvenir from my travels across the world than to end up saving money for my children. Hmm, that's interesting. That's interesting. Rakana, you sound like a dirt. Don't say mean shit. Where's Rakana? Oh, yeah. That person, I think that person's probably already gone. There was a minute there, David, when like three or four people came in at once and said like nasty things, and it was just like, yeah, they're gone already. So even by the time you went to like time them out, they're gone. They're gone. Those are the people that just scroll through like every live stream and troll, troll, troll. So it's like, man, if they come back, then we deal with it. I love y I love to see you happy. Thank you, Praveen. I love to see me happy too. Don't we all want to be happy, right? Don't we all want that? I think we all want that to an extent. Don't we all want to be happy? I want to be happy. I want you to be happy. So let's all be happy. Let's all be happy together. You knew, Black Eagle, how are you? Hello, you knew. Is this the same you knew from last night? I think so. David, good. Yeah, I think they're gone. There's no more comments, so I think they're gone. Thank you, David. Thanks for having my back. You're good. Karen Walker, by the way, is really, really funny. I don't know, David, if you know who the character Karen Walker was from a TV show called Will and Grace, one of my very favorite TV shows to this day. And at night, sometimes when I can't sleep, and it'll be 1 o'clock in the morning or whatever it is, and I can't sleep, I will go and I will watch reruns of Will and Grace. So I, to this day, listen to, I mean, probably earlier this week, I was listening to Karen Walker. Remember, you're just getting started. You're scoring a century at least. You just enjoy every day. That's right. That's right, baby. That's right. That's right. That's right, Jeanette. No, we have a treatment for tremors, black seed. Have you heard of it? Um, I don't think you. Thank you. I'll just say that. Thank you. My medical conditions are complicated. Um, and tremors are a symptom. They aren't the actual um, disorder. And I have two disorders. So, but thank you, Jadette. I appreciate that. I'm fine. Truly, I am fine. I am fine. Thank you. Una, yes, very nice, David. Yes, I remember that show. Will and Grace. Yeah. It was during the 90s. And then they actually had like a comeback few seasons in the late like 2000 teens, like from 2015 to 2017 or something. And I only knew that watching the reruns. So because they've got cell phones and they're talking about all current day things, 20 years later, and they all look the same. Karen Walker looks the same. Jack looks the same. Will and Grace, like everyone looks the same, which is like, how did they go 20 years and still look gorgeous? It's a very good show. Praveen, yes, me and you going to have be happy together and enjoy our life. Yeah, sure. Why not? You know what? Let's dare to dream. Let's be happy. Let's be happy together. I don't need I don't need to not be happy. I want to be happy always. Jawed up with the emojis. Thank you. Some guys like armpit fetish. Is it healthy? Well, I know you're trolling me, but people have all kinds of fetishes. So, I don't think it's healthy or unhealthy. I think people can have whatever fetishes. Um, it's their life, right? It's free world, my dear. It's free world. Ginge said, hi. Ray, hello, sexy granny Ray. Welcome in, my friend. How are you, Ray? How are you? I'm gonna read it. Nothing hotter than a dancing granny. See? Every time I see you, I'm gonna have to say that. Nothing hotter than a dancing granny. I need to get some. Should I put on some non-copyrighted music? The non-copyrighted music is just not that fun. How are you doing, Granny? I'm good, thanks, Ray. Spirit American Airlines closed down. I heard. I thought they got a bailout. Um, but I'm not sure. But I'm not gonna walk down that rabbit hole today. I have no idea. I know they were in big, big trouble, and I heard they were getting a bailout. but maybe it didn't work out, so it's very possible. Um, Alex Sloat from Russia. Hello, Russia. Russia in the house. Russia in the house. Russia in the house. Russia in the house. Ray, dancing granny. I know, dancing granny, dancing granny, dancing granny. I wish there was better non-copyrighted music that I could actually dance to, because most of the stuff is just like yawn, go to sleep music. It's not like dancing music. Jadad, I wish you perfect health and well-being. Thank you, Jadad. I appreciate that very much. Did you go up, out, and make a video today? You know what? I got up and I went out, and it was completely socked in, cloudy, foggy, not great today. I drove around a little bit, and I was like, no, forget this. And I looked at my weather app and I'm like, no, we're in like a deep fog thing, and it doesn't really make for great. If it's not raining, it's just kind of dark and gloomy looking. So I did not, but I will post a short probably um this evening when I finish the live stream. If if because I made some shorts, and I'll dig through them and see if there's anything that's like worthy of putting up, because the weather just wasn't cooperating today. I was really hopeful that I would get to the lake turn and the stuff, and everything is just socked in with clouds today. So, yeah, that's my answer, David. Yeah. India is in the house too. India, Karen Walker, are you India? Are you from India, Karen? Alex, Russia in the house. Alex, hello, my friend. I remember you from last night, right? Right. Honey, ever watched a Bollywood movie? Oh, Karen Walker is from India. I have not watched a Bollywood movie. I've heard of them. I have absolutely heard of them, but um, I I don't think it's really easy to see in the I'm in the United States in California, and I suppose they're on a streaming channel, but I don't know where, and I don't speak any Indian languages, so I don't know if that would make it difficult unless they have like subtitles in English, because English is my primary language. I don't really speak any other languages. So that's my answer, Karen Walker. Um, I have not seen a Bollywood movie. Do you like them? Is that something you really enjoy a lot? Very popular for you, yeah. Yeah, I'm not familiar. Ginger Edwards, you're looking beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Ginger Edwards. I am Indian living in Buenos Aires, Argentina now. Ooh, very nice. Buenos Aires is supposed to be lovely. I'll bet you it's beautiful weather there. Very nice. Honey, just watch the songs and dances from the Bollywood m movies. Is that is that what you mean? From the Bollywood movies? Okay, all right. Have you walked down the Hollywood Hall of Fame? I'm sure you have, being from I have. Um, Good question, David. I have, but I have not spent like a lot of time, like I did not spend as much time as maybe a tourist would. I sort of drove by, got out, looked at a few, got the idea of it, and kept on going because I don't know. It just didn't. Oh, I keep getting notifications. Um, the Hollywood Walk of Fame just doesn't interest me that much. I think it's great that it's there. I think it's exciting that it's there, and there's all this memorabilia of like actors, but it's like almost every single actor or actress that has ever done anything has a star on the Walk of Fame, which makes it less special. I don't know. I think the older ones, when you're talking about like Garbo and Marilyn Monroe and the old stuff, those are kind of exciting to look at. But when you're looking at stars that it's like every single person that's ever been a star, or a celebrity has a star on there, like almost every celebrity has an Instagram account. It's like it's not that exciting, right? Because it's just everyone's got one. It's not so special. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's my answer. That was a long answer to a very short question. Um, we are pumping up for the World Cup. Yes, gonna be in Los Angeles, which is only 2 hours from here. So if it goes well and it still happens, that would be very exciting. Can you tell tourists from the locals? Usually, yeah, usually, yeah. Um, there are a lot of giveaways because San Diego is also a heavy, heavy tourist town. And you can tell usually just by the way people are dressed. You can tell by, yeah, you can just tell tourists, and it's fine. It's great. Tourism brings in a lot of money, and it's a good thing. I don't have a problem with the tourists. um, as long as they leave when they're done and they don't decide to live here. That's when it gets a little, we're crowded. California is full. Oh, we're full. No room in the inn. We are full. Um, but yeah, yeah. Honey, I am telling you with this face, if you never audition for a movie, it's almost criminal. No, 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 not my thing. No, I'm old too, Karen. Karen Walker living in Buenos Aires, Argentina. I almost think that suits the character of Karen Walker living in Buenos Aires, you know, because after Stan died, right? And Rosario died, right? Then Karen, well, she loves Will and Grace and Jack. Maybe did she? Maybe she took Jack with her to Buenos Aires. That could be. That could be. I like that. I like spinning the yarns. So I like thinking things in my head could be a certain way. Why not? You gotta have Jack down there with you to keep you calm. But what would Jack be doing in Buenos Aires? Would he be happy? Or maybe he fell in love with an Argentinian man who like was a trail guide, and he would take people down the rivers and he would take them for hikes up into the Amazons and such things. She was the one with the funny voice on Will and Grace. Yes, yes. She was teeny tiny and she always had a martini glass. And she had a very high, high, high voice. And she was very, very funny. Yes. Legetta, kindest. Hello, Legetta. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. It's good to have everyone here on Saturday. I'm going to turn my fan on 1 second while I'm right here. I'm not really going anywhere, but I have to turn that on. Hold on, hold on. Okay. It's getting a little hot, so I had to turn that. Well, that feels better. Turn the fan on. Because as I say every time when I do a live, I have a window over here and the sun is going down. So even though there are clouds today, when that sun still comes through the clouds and it warms the window, and I close all my windows when I do a live, so my neighbors don't have to hear me. Um, and then it gets warm in here, so I have to turn the fan on. Ah, feels good. See that? Shh. Feels good. A fan. Ah, that's good. It's absolutely vibrant and accepting of LGBTQ humanity. Oh, that's wonderful. That's good. River Ravi. Hello, hello, hello. I like when the fan blows your hair. I don't know, but I got it up again today, David. See? I wore it up again today. Because, well, I don't know why entirely, but I don't know if people like it better up or down. You are old. Vevicte. Vevicte. Yes, perhaps I am. That's quite an observation. I love it when really smart people come in with these brilliant observations. Aaron, Chacha, I'm thinking of buying a truck there in 2 years. Where? A truck where? Argentina? Or were we still talking about the Walk of Fame? I'm confused. Bye, Victe. Thank you. Well, I think you're probably a brilliant person. Really, I think Vivek, you're very smart. I'm quite a brilliant person. I'll bet you are. Smart and sharp as a tack. Nothing gets by you. Nothing gets nothing gets by you. I'll bet you even know why I wear glasses. You probably even could figure that out. That's how smart I think you are. Aaron, in the USA. Oh, you buy a truck in the USA. Okay, uh like an American truck. What kind of truck are you gonna buy, Aaron? You're gonna buy a truck here and keep it here, or where do you live? Are you gonna ship it somewhere, or do you live here and you're gonna use your truck here? That's kind of interesting. Five Tay, so smart. I love it when smart people pop in. Mm, mm. It gets so exciting. I can challenge my brain. People are just paying attention like that, just like paying attention to everything. I don't know. What do you think? Yes, she was a blessed human who God has gifted with one. My age, not everyone gets such a blessed. Very happy to have her. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen. I love you, Karen. Karen, you're anyone who says they're Karen Walker is a friend of mine for sure. Absolutely. 100%. And I'm glad you're here, Karen, for sure. And Vivek Tay. But I wonder if Vivek Tay is still here. I suspect people like that. What? Another message. I'm getting a lot of messages. A lot of text messages. People are like, I think because it's Saturday, right? I don't always do a live on Saturday, but, um, and not always this early. So it's, I don't know, people usually maybe think I should be available. I don't know. Uh, Aaron, PLTR, hello, Mom Honey. Hi, hi, PLTR. I remember you from yesterday. Aaron, I hope everything goes well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Praveen, you may be old, but they do not see that you have a young body. A young body. You mean these? A young body? Oh my gosh. You guys, I mean, it's just so amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. That's very nice, Praveen. I'm gonna just take it as a compliment right there. Can we, no need to discriminate anyone on the basis of age, color, or nationality. Well, it used to be a thing here in the United States. I don't know if it is anymore. Plans for the weekend. Ooh, me. Um, well, hopefully, depending upon the weather tomorrow, um, I should go visit my uncle, but I may not do that. I may try to go. Actually, it'd probably be better to go visit my uncle tomorrow, and then maybe on the way back, I can visit a lake or a lagoon. There are some lagoons, which is a different form of a body of water, which, I love to take these nature videos. So, I mean, I could stop at a lagoon on the way back from it. I should call him. I should call him when I'm done here and see if he's still awake and wants to have lunch tomorrow. He never wants to eat though, and then we wind up sitting in his place, sweltering. It's a mobile home. And we sit there and it's so hot. And it's just talking for like 3 or 4 hours. Wow. Oh, yeah, yeah, yep. So I don't know. Either tomorrow I'm gonna go somewhere for nature, or maybe I'll go see my uncle. He's 82. It's my mother's brother, but you're going out later after this. Oh, tonight, David? No, no, I'm not going out. Um, I'm not that young. No, no. I may make some phone calls because I keep getting messages from people. It's people still wishing me birthday stuff, but um, Pilchar Black. Okay. Michael, yep, you are still stacked. Michael, I remember you from yesterday. The stacked guy. Karen, and who lucky guy gets to take you around? Um, if I hang out with any guy, it will be my uncle, and he is 82 years old. And we probably won't go anywhere. He likes to just sit in his chair, and I sit on the couch at his house, and we just talk. That's it. That's it. American, yark, and I don't know what all that means. Courier 6, hey, move me and I'll pay utilities. Hmm. Okay. Courier 6, fly me and I'll move it. Okay, don't say it again, American. Don't say it again. Yeah, yeah, David. I agree, Aaron. If Courier 6, oh wait. Oh no, wait. Who was saying it? Who was saying it? It was well, Courier 6, both Courier 6 and American. I don't know what American here. I'll handle it. David might be busy. I don't know what that means, but um if you're telling me, Aaron, that that person needs to go, then right. Okay, there we go. Stout Lieberman said, hi, Stout Lieberman. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Join in for sure. Everyone is welcome. Honey, come on, you're a glass of fine wine. Men would line up to take you out. Ooh, thank you, Karen Walker. I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Seriously, very nice of you. I always love a good compliment. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want a little compliment now and then? Be told they look good or they're nice or you know, or they dance good. Nothing like hotter than a granny dancing. Nothing hotter than a granny dancing. No? Okay. Well, you know, I I have to. That's dedicated to Ray, who gave me the tagline. So yeah, still need to make a shirt. Career 6, you don't like my compliments. Um, I career 6, you know what? I'm a polite person, and I don't want it I didn't time you out, but if you keep saying things that are impolite, um, that was pretty hard. If you keep saying things that are, kind of inappropriate, I don't need that, I'll time you out, or one of my mods will time you out. So, you know, I don't take that as a compliment when you tell me what you're going to do to me. That's not a compliment. That's not a compliment. Okay, but it's not just a compliment. I mean, you're a mirror at home, right? Gal, you're very pretty. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Yadav. Hi, Yadav. Hi, Auntie. How are you? Hi, Yadav. Good to see you again. Good to see you. Giov. I asked question above. I didn't see it. I did not see your career 6. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, career 6. You get a second chance, right? If you're like nice from here on out, then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I give everyone a fair chance. Everyone gets a second chance, right? Our Ridge, happy week birthday. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I had a birthday this week. So it's still my birthday week. It's still my birthday week. I'm still kind of celebrating that it's my birthday week. And I'm happy. I'm in a good mood because it's still my birthday week, right? Why not? Why not? Get up. What did you made for lunch? I can't remember. I had some vegetables. I had some cucumber and some, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, and some cheese and some nuts. Muhammad Abid, just give me the boots. The boots. The boots. Uh, uh, Overrid Gaming. Okay, okay. I'm sorry if I'm slaughtering your name. I can't see it real well because I'm doing this on my phone. So I'm trying to read the name. So if I slaughter your name, my apologies. Remember when Marilyn Monroe saying happy birthday to JFK? That was a sexy thing. Happy birthday. Right. Yeah, that was sexy. And she did that on purpose, and it was right in front of his wife. Karen Walker, honey, I need to take your leave now. There is a Botox injection with my name written on the needle. Okay, Karen Walker, it was great to have you here. I hope that you will like. And if you want to come back, hit the subscribe and come back because I'd love to talk to you again. It was really fun having you here, Karen. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend in Buenos Aires, Argentina, my friend. Yes, yes. See you later, alligator. Do it. Do it. Oh, the dance. I know. I wish I could have music, right? I don't know. They say nothing hotter than a granny dancing. If Ray was still here, I think he did, but that's okay. Do it. Kevin, 360. That's right, 360. Yes. Oh, honey, I will be here. Loads, loads of love. Take care. Karen Walker. Karen Walker, cheers. Cheers. Have a good evening. Can I sing happy birthday like Marilyn? Not going to. I'm not going to do that. I'm not feeling the vibe for that right now, David, but I'll keep it in mind. Jaybird. I wonder if this lady comes backhand trained. I think that is somehow, I don't know, like you're gonna hit me with the back of your hand, like backhanded. I don't like that. So, you know, I didn't like what that meant. So if you want to explain yourself, then it's not meant that way. But otherwise, don't say stuff like that. Erin, you remember Cherry Cherry Lady song. Ooh, was that from the 70s? Was that from the 70s or the 60s? Cherry Cherry Lady song. I would look it up on my other phone, but again, I don't want to get copyrighted if it's something like that. You know what I'm saying? Gaurav, you wear sleeves dress. Well, I do have sleeves, yes, but this is not a dress. I am wearing pants and a top. It's 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 pretty straightforward. It's kind of just a basic little comfortable outfit while I'm sitting at home. And it's a good color. Black looks good on me because my hair is very blonde, right? And gray, right? Black, blonde, and gray. And so it looks good with the hair, right? We're pulling out some more of the hair. I don't know whether I should do that or not. Or I could just take my hair down, but it's too early for that. It's a wee bit too early for that. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here tonight. Cherry, cherry, baby. Cherry, cherry, baby. Cherry, cherry, baby. Oh, cherry, cherry, lady. Okay, so Aaron and David seem to know the song, but it's probably a copyrighted song, right, David or Aaron? It's probably a song that a specific group wrote, right? And you know what? I'm sure if I heard it, I would know it. I'm sure if I heard it, I would know it. I don't even have my phone on, my other phone, right? This is where I look up stuff that because I'm not smart enough to think of it all just off the top of my head. I tried to keep my laptop going during a live, and I got very frustrated yesterday because it wouldn't cooperate. So I decided not to do that. Do I do collabs? I have never done one. Um, I don't know if I don't know what level of creator I need to be to do a collab. I probably can because I probably can do one because when I set up my live, it asks me if I'm going to collaborate with someone, but I always just skip that because I'm not. Um, so Ayub, that's my answer. I've never done one, no. So there's that. So you're not going to be live very long today. From Dave. I don't really know. I've been on for about an hour. I I feel good so far. I really don't know. What makes you think that? Should I is it too much? Has it been too much over the last few days? Maybe it's been like too much saturation of cha-cha for the last 2 days. Maybe I need to back off and just not, I don't know. Aaron, modern talking 1985 year. Oh, what's the ideal height for a guy? I don't think there's an ideal height. I think all people grow to whatever height they are meant to be. No, I thought you said that earlier. Oh, David, about not doing it long. I don't know. I just try to read the vibe of, the chat. And I did start earlier today than I usually do. So, and the reason I was supposed to start at like 4 o'clock Pacific time, and it's just 4 o'clock right now. I started around 3. So I've been on for about an hour. And I did that because I was thinking, Well, I'm early and I might as well because then maybe I'll catch some of my UK friends and some of my friends that are in earlier, time zones that normally are asleep, you know, when I do my lives. So it was just kind of an experiment. But I don't plan on leaving. I don't plan on going anywhere. Um, I'll be here at least another hour. And if things are still going fluidly and going well and everyone is in a good mood and having fun, then, I just kind of take it as it comes. Sometimes the vibe goes wrong and it just has to go, it has to end, right? Yeah. 5'8" is short. No, 5'8" I think is probably average. I guess it also depends on where you are from as far as like height. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. But I think that 5'8" is probably medium, and it also depends on where you're from culturally. Sure. Naveen. Hi, Naveen. Do I miss the 90s era? No, I don't really miss the 90s so much. I don't think the 90s were all that fantastic. Some people think the 90s were really fantastic. I thought the 80s and the 70s were really, really, really fantastic. So 70s and 80s for me, those were really great times. The 90s for me, it was just, nothing stood out in the 90s for me. Um, so, David, good, good. Please, please hit the like button so she will stay a long time. From Egypt, how are you, Princess? I'm good, thank you. Could I ask what you did for a living? I work in an office at a computer. It's very basic. It's, you know, I just talk on the phone and I am on a computer and that's it. But I've done a lot of things in my life. I have done a lot of things. I'm gonna take a 1-minute break, okay? I will be right back. Okay, I got that off. Yep, we're off. Sorry about that. Just a quick break. I try to, if I can, go as long as I can without taking breaks, but sometimes I need to. And also, a little glass of water, right? Right, right, right. A little bit of water, because all the talking makes my throat a little bit parched. From Egypt, I missed your name. Zamora, how are you, princess? I'm good, thank you. Arub, could I ask you? Oh, we already did that. Um, Arub, manager. I was in a managerial position, yes. Tell us. Ah, I'm not going to go into my work that much. I still work. I do. I still work Monday through Friday. Um, and yeah, it's just work. It's a paycheck. It pays the bills. It pays for this glamorous place that I live in. And my glamour actually, one of my children gave me this pillow for Christmas one year because it's soft and fuzzy. And yeah, the rest of it's not that interesting. The lamps are cool. I think everyone should have these lamps in their house. Let me show you. I have one more. Look at these. These are cool. I have these everywhere. I love them. Like, okay, there's a little switch. Turn it on. It's white. And then if you wanted to change colors, you tap it. Right? I don't know if you can see it changing colors. Maybe you can't see it changing colors, but I love them. That's what those are up there. And then the little lights are, they were from Halloween. And actually, I wish, I wish I had gotten more of them. That was before I was doing live streams, and I just had them over by the window, and it was kind of just cheery. But I like the lights around, and it maybe when the next holiday comes, when they start selling these in the stores again, I'll get some more to put. I don't know. Should I make it more fun in here? It's still light, but once the sun goes down, it gets pretty dark in here. I do have a light on behind here, but just asking what you guys think would look good. Or if you don't care, then I won't care. David Burns. Hey, David Burns. David Burns, nice to see you. Wait, what is this? Aaron, my mom loves the music you put on the mornings and starts. Oh, that's nice. David Burns, I cha looking good, sounding great. Peace, people. David Burns, thank you. It's good to see you again, my friend. Good to see you. Edwin, oh, Salachi, Miss Chacha Robinson. Okay, I hope that's something kind. I'm gonna assume it's something kind. Morrow, good night. Good night, Morrow. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you visiting. Have a good night, my friend. You, do you have kids? I do. I have plenty of kids. They are all adults. They're grown up adults. So, yeah, I do. But they don't live with me anymore because they are grown up, living their own lives, and they have jobs, and some of them are in school, and they're living their lives. They're having very good lives. I'm very, very lucky. David, wow, where can I get one? Oh, the lamps. Just Amazon. I think they're like 10, or you wait for them to go on sale. Wait for them to go on sale. You can, because there are a bunch of companies that sell them, and there are little ones too, that I have up in the mountains. When I go to the mountains, I have them, like, I charge them, and then at night I turn off the lights, but it's so dark in the mountains at night. Oh my gosh. So I have a bunch of these lamps, and these are the same size as those guys, right? And I have like 6 of them up in the mountains, and I put them all through the whole place, at night, so I don't have to leave the lights on, and use up, it's electricity, right? So I just charge the lamps. And actually, one time, maybe a year and a half ago, I got up there and we had a power outage, but I had charged all of my little lamps, and so I turn on all my little lamps around the house, around the little room, and then I would, so I made fire in the little fireplace, and I was like, "I'm okay." I have battery packs that I could charge my phone on, and I have a bigger battery pack that I could charge my laptop if I need to. Um, and then the power came on after like 6 hours or something. But it's really cool, with technology nowadays. We can prepare for these things. And here I'm in the city, so if we get a power outage, they usually come and fix it within a couple of hours, and it's really not that big of a deal. But I do keep everything, my technology, I try to keep charged at all times just in case, you know, you never know. And I have backup battery packs. I think right now they're all in my car, but they are. That's basically because if I'm out videoing, like filming out, like in nature and stuff, and my phone dies, I can plug it into the exterior uh, battery pack and like recharge my phone so I can keep videotaping. I haven't had that happen too many times, but a couple of times. What are they called? I what are they called? Um, rechargeable uh children's night lights because I found them originally on in like the children's department because like children need a night light. Well, adults need a night light too. As it turns out, I have purchased them for here. I have purchased them for the mountains. I have purchased them for friends. Adults like our night lights too. But I think it's under like children's night lights or night lights and then rechargeable because they have the little plug-in, you know, and then they give you the cord and you plug it into your I have a pipe in all of my places. I have a power strip of USB. Are they USB? I guess USB ports, and it's a whole power strip, so you can plug in like 12 USB things, which are like phone and what is this one? No, that one's not a power. That's a different kind of power strip. Anyways, I'm sidetracked. What do I do with it? I know, I got I got really sidetracked with that. Your light is enough. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Is your name really Cha Cha? Cha Cha is a nickname for my name. Uh, Ring of Fisher said, hi there, Besikitas. Hello, greetings from Turkey. Hey, Besikas, how are you? Good to see you again. Good to have you here. I got sidetracked. I went down a little rabbit hole and I was talking about technology, these little lamps and stuff. Sorry. I gotta sorry, excuse me. Hello. Okay, I'll check it. Would be neat if they could be solar charged. You probably can if you have like a solar panel and it has USB ports. So if your solar panel charges and then you plug into USB ports. I have a little um solar panel thing. I don't even know if it works anymore. But you could plug let me look. It's right here. Hold on. Let me see if I still got it here. Give me one sec. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here, and this is not a product that I am paid to pitch. I don't even know if this works anymore, but it folds up, right? And you put this out in the sun, and then, oh, and here we've got like charging things. So I this is probably 15 years old. So I don't know if this thing even works anymore. But I know you can buy little compact solar things like this, probably on Amazon. I think my mother gave me this years ago. Oh, it's USB charger because I wrote that on there. Solar charger USB. So, and then the little charging port things are in here. You can plug them in, right? So, and you can take this with you. It's really small, right? So if you're out, I don't know, wherever, and you need to recharge, you can get one of those. So I got sidetracked. Uh prime per cash, don't afraid. Oh yeah, I want one. Yeah, I don't know if that particular one, um, like I said, it's probably 15 years ago. I think my mom gave it to me. Are you afraid to sleep in the dark, Muhammad Abed? I'm happy to see you. Poor Prakash. Thank you. I'm happy to see you too. I have channeled a friend from India. Are you afraid to sleep in the dark? No, I'm not afraid to sleep in the dark. Um, that's a good question. I am not afraid to sleep in the dark. However, when I'm in, I tend to like sleep here and then I will go to the mountains and I will be there and I will maybe go to my mother's house and sleep there and I will maybe go see my brother and sleep there. If I wake up in the middle of the night and it is pitch dark and I'm half asleep. Maybe I wake up because I want to use the loo, right? And I have to, if I can't see anything, I have to remember, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Because I do kind of move around. I do. Um, and so just having like at night, I only leave one on in the hallway, not in my room and not in the loo. It's in the hallway. So if I wake up, I can look and go, oh, okay, I'm at home. I will, I know where to go, right? It's more that I'm not afraid of the dark. I just don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to hurt myself and trip over something or bump into something. It's just easier. I can see. I don't want to turn on lights to see, but this is just a little bit of a nightlight, which that's life. I'm with you, friend in the dark. Right, right. I'm not afraid, but I I think it's safer for me if I can see a little bit where I'm going, where to put my feet so I don't kick my toes on a table or forget that I'm at my mother's house and I need to turn this way and not this way. You see what I'm saying? I'm, I'm not afraid. I am afraid of humans, though. Humans can be very scary. I'm with you, friend in the dark. Don't be afraid. I know. Oh, yeah, I want one. Yeah, you know what? They're super convenient, David. Super, like really, really convenient. I've had them for 4 years. I found them at some point a few years back, and I just love them. And convenient. That's an old lady hack, right? People keep telling me I'm old. I'm like, I I agree with you 100%. And this is one of those things where I prove that I am I'm old. I need a little bit of help, and I'm down with that. Beautiful eyes. Oh no, I'm behind. Oh dear goodness, I'm so sorry. I got behind on the chat. So sorry. I thought I was caught up, but I wasn't. Poor and Praj said hi. MHMD. Oh, MHMD. I was behind on the chat and I thought it had just stopped. Um, Sorry about that. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Abraham 7, I'll send you the information you need to implement before. Okay. That's a little dark, Abraham. A little dark. We don't need such darkness here. We're trying to keep it a little bit light. I'm talking about night lights. I don't think it gets much sort of superficial than that. We're keeping it really simple on the top vibration. MHMD. I'm late today. I'm sorry. Oh, not at all, MHMD. I actually started early today. I put out a community post saying I was going to start like 4 o'clock, which was a half an hour ago. And I wound up my day plans changed. And I wound up starting my live around an hour early. So I've already been on for, what does it say? It says 81 minutes. So an hour and 20 minutes. So you're not late. I was early. No worries. I'm going to hang. David asked me, how long are you going to hang for it? Well, as long as we're having fun, right? As long as everything is going well and I don't completely lose my voice, um, I'll keep, I'm a hang, baby. I'm a hang. But don't be sorry, I'm HMD. I am glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Abraham, I'll message you again after the broadcast. Don't forget to message me. Mohammed Abid, you're not old if you keep saying I'm old, you will feel old. I don't. I, Mohammed Abid, you're funny. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate your concern. And I understand when a person says something, they internalize it, right? You start believing it. I actually, um, I think of my age as wisdom, like, right? Wisdom. And I've learned a lot in my years. And a lot of times when I say things on here, it's because I am laughing at what people are saying to me. Can you call me Mo, my teacher? Not sure what that means. Solomon Fidelo. Oh, Solomon, you were here the other night, weren't you? Um, DJFJ. Now then, old girl. Now then, old girl. See, I sometimes it's fun for me to just read the chat in a different voice because it's so flippin' funny. And people, even the trolls, please everyone ask interesting questions and whacking up. But I can make fun of them, David. What if I just make fun of them? Hey, all the way from Pakistan, Agil. Thank you from Pakistan. You are such a welcoming soul. Hope you have a long and healthy life ahead. Thank you. Thank you very much, Pakistan in the house. Pakistan, a kind and loving Pakistan human being. Thank you. Some share advice like you would with your younger children. I guess so. And sometimes it just makes me laugh. Ayub, sometimes it just makes me laugh. What people write, it just makes me laugh. Solomon, inquiries have not been sufficiently mani- manifested. Manifested. Is that what you're saying? Inquiries have not been sufficiently manifested. That doesn't even make sense, my friend. Solomon, try harder. Do it again. Daniel. Hello, Chachi. You bet they think we feel. Daniel, thank you. Thank you for your kindness. I appreciate that. Look at the love is coming in, David. Do you see it happening? Maybe I am manifesting the happiness and the love. These lovely, warm, caring people are here. Yeah, hit the like button. David reminds me that I should remind you guys, and he's reminding you too. If you haven't hit the like, that's nice. It I think it helps me. People keep saying that it helps. So, if nothing else, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like you like me. It makes my heart warm. Everyone wants to feel liked. I'm putting myself out here for you. So I like it when you tell me you like me. I am that simple. I am that simple of a human being. Tell me you like me warms my heart. I like you too. I like you too. Right? Oh, and it's Saturday, baby. It's Saturday. How was your day? My day was good, thank you. It wasn't what I was expecting it to be. Solomon's satisfied. Um, DJ, come on now. Yes, of course I did. Um, my day was good. It wasn't what I was expecting it to be. I was wanting to go out to nature and do some filming, but woke up today and it's just been like clouds and gloomy weather and the so I drove around a little bit and realized that wasn't going to happen. So that's why actually I started my live stream earlier because um what I really wanted to do earlier today wasn't going to happen. And I'm hoping tomorrow is Sunday. I'm hoping, but the weather report on my phone still says we're going to have more clouds tomorrow. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like do a fun video this weekend, but I'm absorbing people in. Only the good people, David. Only the good people. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love the people, the good people, right? Kennedy. Hi, dear. Hi, Kennedy. How, tell us your favorite South Asian food, if you've ever tried one. Also, have you traveled to any South Asian countries? I've been to Japan, Taipei, and Hong Kong. Um, I love Asian food of all kinds that I've tried. So I don't think I have a favorite. I do love raw fish. So like sashimi. Sashimi is something I love very much. I think I'm addicted to you, says Daniel Kennedy. Hi, beautiful. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. That's really kind of you. I I appreciate that. The kind words are coming in and I love it. I am too. She is addictive. David, thank you. I love it that you're addicted to me. I love you too. Seriously. You're so good to me and so kind to me and so loyal. And I love that. I love that you're just you're kind on the regular. You haven't let up. You haven't taken your foot off the gas of that kindness, you know? And why not? Why not? Why do people choose to take their foot off the kindness and hit the brakes and spout out something that's dark or ugly and or unkind? It's like, no, no, we don't have to. We don't have to. We're in charge of our thumbs or our fingers. We know what we're typing. We know what we're typing. So I love I love the kind people. Makes me the happiest. It keeps me happy. It keeps me wanting to hang out with you guys and be with you. And makes my day good. It makes my day good. It makes right? Oh, I need some music. Should I find some non-copyright music to dance to? I don't know what's out there. What I found yesterday was really kind of boring. It was a little bit boring. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if this will work. Hey Siri. I don't know if Siri will work anymore on this phone. Oh, it says good afternoon. Siri, can you find me some non-copyrighted music that is fun to dance to? It's only answering in text back. Only tracks is your Pandora. Oh, is that okay? Yes. Yes, you can access my Pandora. Oh, wait, I don't know. Oh, wait, no. I don't know if that's non-copyright. I don't think Siri was paying attention, for goodness sakes, because it went to my Pandora account and just started playing lo-fi music, and I'm like, "That's not what I asked for, Siri." Siri is stupid sometimes, really. Okay, here we go. Okay, these are just short videos. YouTube music, open YouTube. Non-copy for YouTube. Long. Oh, okay, we're gonna get it here. We're gonna get it. It's not wanting to come. Okay. Okay, we'll try one more time. One more time. Sorry to make you wait. I'm trying to make it right. No copyright. Modern funk disco, no copyright. Ooh, modern funk? It says no copyright. All right. We go. That's a little better. Ooh, is that it? It's only a minute long. Here we go. Woo! Woo! And it ends. Okay. Hey, that was better than yeah, yesterday. Okay. The dancing portion of the show is now complete. It was what I just joined the chat. Hope you guys are not offended. What did Gail say? What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Thanks, David. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure David has it under control. Thank you for handling that, David. I appreciate it. Ooh. Yeah, so that was like my 1 minute of dancing on the live stream. At least it was better music for non-copyrighted music because a lot of the non-cop because here on YouTube you can't use like regular like the big star names, right? Like the big music, right? I couldn't play Led Zeppelin or I couldn't play Leonard Skinner. I couldn't play Bruno Mars or Lady Gaga or any of those people, no, because those are all copyrighted music, right? Can't use them unless it's part of what YouTube offers. And they offer music for the short form videos, right? Which you can choose music, which are from those top artists. And that's different. But for long form videos and for live streams, we cannot play or even have like in the background, like if I had a radio on or music on in another room and you could hear it and it was like Taylor Swift or something, I would get a copyright. They would, you know, that's not allowed. So you get hit with the copyright thing. So so you can find music that is specifically not copyrighted music, but usually most of it is really like uh there's no singing, it's just acoustic. I don't know if a lot of it is AI generated or not, but most of it is like I'm gonna go to sleep music. And that was probably the like funnest non-copyrighted music. I'll have to do some more research so I can do my 1 minute of dancing. I'm sorry, everyone left. So they were like, oh, hot. We got this old lady dancing. Nothing hotter than a dancing granny. That's what I thought. Uh, okay, I'm off that tangent. Grandma, what's going on? Have you gone mad? Yeah, wee bit. Wee bit. Yes, I have gone mad. I went a little wackadoodle there. Eugenio, hi, hi. That was great. Thank you, David. I'm having some fun tonight, it's Saturday. Mark Hendricks. Hi from Netherlands, Netherlands. In the house. Hello, Mark. How are you? Nice to have you here. Ray missed that. That's okay. I'm only going to get better at it. Once I do something, I only can improve on it next time. So maybe when he's, I don't, he's created a monster, right? He started it. Ray started it. I just need to find better music as a thing. India YouTube, we are from YouTube team due to community guidelines under copyright issue. Your channel will freeze for 24 hours. Please reply in the email within 24 hours. Okay, David, did you see that? This thing that's called India YouTube, you can put them out for 24 hours because that's BS. If you don't mind, David, or I'll go back and do it. But that's just spam. That's hardcore spam. I'll do it. I just need to go away. India YouTube, don't threaten me. Don't threaten me, you piece of garbage. Uh, there we go. Sorry. Because they are just a user like everyone else and they're trying to threaten me. It's not, India does not own YouTube. And if India doesn't like what YouTube is doing, they can block it on their own servers. But I'm on YouTube, so they can't tell me what to do here. India YouTube is trying to scam you. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. I just got rid of them. Yeah. I knew that immediately. I'm old, but I didn't just fall off the turnip truck. I can smell a rat. I didn't see it. Damn it. I didn't see it. Damn it. That's okay. I got it. Every once in a while, Mama Bear likes to get in there and hit that little get out of here button. Sometimes it's fun. It's a very powerful feeling. Well, only for jerks. Only for jerks. Oh my goodness, somebody is sneezing. Thank you, Raby. Okay, okay. Mark Hendricks said, hi. Hi, Mark Hendricks. You are not old, madam. You have life experience, but not old. Thank you. Well, thank you that's kind of you. And you come in here with kind words. I do. You're right. I have life experience. I do. I have lots of life experience. That's probably why I'm a little bit fearless here, because you guys can laugh at me. I laugh at myself. That's the fun of it. Can't we just come in here and maybe you can laugh at me? I don't really care. I have fun laughing at myself, and I'm gonna laugh at you too. You are welcome, madam. Oh, good. MHMD. I don't think YouTube pays for streaming. I am not monetized on here, so Mark Hendricks, you're an amazing person. Thank you. Syed, hello. It's a spam, don't worry. Some Indians do this and lose respect. Not everyone is the same Indians. I love watching you love. Thank you, Syed. I know it was spam and I deleted them. So they're gone for the day. Um, I know that. I get phone calls every single day that are spam. I probably get five to 10 calls. I don't even answer the phone unless it's a contact that I know, because mostly people um, will text, or if they call, it's someone I know, you know. Anyways, I know there's a lot of spam out there. A lot, a lot. You haven't talked about your necklace yet. Is it a heart? Oh, oops. Thank you, David. I got this about 2 weeks ago when I was up in the mountains. How long ago was I, David? 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago? And, I was walking around in town with some friends of mine, and there was a little shop that sells jewelry that I like, and I I'm not wearing any of the rings I bought there. I bought some rings there too. I love oh, last summer I bought these 2 rings there. Um, but I bought this, and it's supposed to be it could just be a piece of glass or a stone or something that's not of any value. They told me it was a lavender labradorite. That's the name of the stone, but I have no idea. It's lavender, and it's a heart, and that's the back. So that's the necklace. Can you read my last comment, please? It's about 5 comments of, oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. I guess not. Daniel, you'll have to write it again, okay? I I sometimes miss some of the comments because I'll be talking and the comments keep going, and sometimes I'm just looking right at the screen. So if it's important, just write it again, and I'll catch it. Mark Hendricks, my ass, please. How are you doing today? I am doing very well, thank you, Mark Hendricks. How are you doing today? MHMD, why does loneliness seem like a comfortable place despite its harshness? Gosh, does it? I don't I don't know. Do you have the answer to that? I I am I don't feel like I'm a lonely person, so um but I know there are a lot of lonely people. Syed, I know you're smart and intelligent enough to be careful and take care of you. Thank you. Yeah. Well, do I have an illness? I have a disorder that I tremor. Yes, it's a neurological disorder. It looks really nice against your chest. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm fine. Basique, I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. No, I don't have anything that's going to kill me. But yeah, I mean, everybody has something. You can just see what I have. And I have lived with this my whole life. So it's new to you. It's not new to me. But, I'm fine. Thank you. I am fine. Daniel, okay, no worries. I just asked if you have pretty feet. Oh, yeah. Well, let me think. I think I do. I think I do. What do you think? I know people do all kinds of things. That's another kind of scam. They want me to like put my feet up here. They want me to turn around 30, 360 degrees, all kinds of things. Come on. Come on. Didn't just fall off the turn. I might have been born at night, but I wasn't born last night. Bessie goes, do you have a disease? It's not a disease. It's two disorders. I'm not going to die, no, and it's not contagious, so you're not going to catch it. You're okay. You're safe. You're not going to catch it from me. I guarantee you. Thank you for asking. I am well, madame. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're well, Mark Hendricks. Very glad. So, like, good evening. Good evening, Daniel. I bet you too. Bessie, you seem so kind and sensitive. If you ever come to Turkey, I would love to see you. Well, thank you for the invitation. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. If I get to Turkey at some point, I will. I will look you up. Thank you. Um, I've never noticed it, nor does it even matter. Well, it's there. Some people, it doesn't bother them as much. Basik, you seem so kind and okay, yes. Mark Hendricks, thank you. Here it's good morning. Oh, good morning, Mark. Good morning to you. So it must be Sunday morning. You're about to start your Sunday. That's lovely. Good for you. Is it a sunny day? Is the sun out? Is the sky blue? Is it beautiful? I love morning. Morning is such a nice time. Alan Castellucci. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Alan. How are you? Mark Hendricks, welcome to Netherlands, Europe, madame. Yes, Netherlands. What is the weather like? What is the weather like right now? Sayed, next week I'm coming to California. Can we catch up for a coffee, hun? Where in California are you going to be? Mark Hendricks, yes, madame. It's 1:53 in the morning. Oh, goodness. Yes, in the Netherlands, it would be. It would be quite late. It would be 9 hours ahead. You're 9 hours ahead of me. Mark, you're up late. Sayed, MHMD has the heart started, has the heat started in California? Um, Maybe in some, California is a big state. It's a very big, big state. And where I am, no, not yet. Not yet. Well, today is May 2nd. Um, Usually by July, it gets hotter, July and August. Sometimes it doesn't get that hot for very long. We have very mild climate. It's very comfortable. That's why people love it here because it's a very mild climate and it's wonderful. That's one of the reasons I love it here. It's not even that hot here. I think outside today, it's probably 65 to 67 degrees. But and normally I would have my windows open, but when I do a live stream, I close my windows. So I turn the fan on just to get the air moving because I'm used to having the air moving and it be like a cooler temperature. I like it a little bit cold, not cold. I like what I call baby bear weather, which is not too hot, not too cold. It's just right. It's right in the middle, like 68 to 74 is perfect. That's my baby bear weather. If you know the Three Bears, uh, like children's story, I don't know, it's not a nursery rhyme, but it's a children's story, The Three Bears. And there's the papa bear, the mama bear, and the baby bear. And the baby bear likes everything that's not, papa likes everything that's big or it's hot or it's and and mama likes everything that's opposite of papa, and the baby likes everything that's just right in the middle. So that's why I call San Diego weather baby bear weather. I too have thought about driving to San Diego just to have a good time and see the beach and the bay. It's beautiful here. Netherlands frozen there. Yes, San Diego, your place. Well, nobody's coming to my place. Come on now. You live streams trash. A time for judgment. I think it's time for judgment, my sir. Mark Hendricks, not frozen. Hi, hi, MHMD. Well, I'll go to California when I retire to live out the rest of my life there. You know what? It doesn't suck. I mean, that's kind of a backwards way of saying that it's lovely here. It's not for everyone. It is expensive. I have lived in California most of my life. I was born here. I've moved away a couple times, but I keep coming back. And you have to get used to the cost of living. And once it sort of settles in your mind, and some people just, the cost of living is not worth it. And so they move to other states. People do that all the time. Even people that have lived here for decades, they just say, I'm tired of the cost of living. I'm going to go live in Arkansas or North Carolina or Tennessee because you can buy a house there that's less expensive and the cost of living is less expensive. A lot of people do that. I myself, the value of living here is worth it because all of my family is here and my friends are here. My work is here. My life is established here. And I am very accustomed to what everything costs. Yes, it costs a lot to live here, but I'm used to it. So it wouldn't be worth it for me to live in Texas or Oklahoma or Tennessee or some other state and be far away from my family and my friends and everything I know and love and start a whole new life. That would be very hard. Um, I guess anything is possible, but there we go. Give that person a shovel. Ooh, who are we needing to give the can I get an apartment for 2,000 a month? Yes. Yes, David, you can get an apartment for 2,000 a month. Absolutely. Who needs the shovel? Madam, thank you so much for being so inviting, beautiful, open characters. I'm so proud of you, madame, that you can express yourself this way. Thank you, Mark Hendricks. Daniel, yeah, I'm from Enfield, North London, and I'm going to lie. The cost of living is ridiculous. Yeah. And I don't know if you like living where you live in London. I don't know where that is specifically, but um, is it worth it for you to stay there? Or are you considering going? I mean, people consider that all the time. Oh, no, that I lost you. I tapped something. Are you still there? I tapped something I shouldn't have tapped. Sorry. Are you guys still there? Did I lose you? Oh, you're still there. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, thank you. Syed, what's your plan for a cup of coffee next week? I am working all next week. You're not gonna come and see me. Stop it, stop it. Um, MHMD, I want a calm atmosphere. I don't like the cold or storms. Yeah, we don't have a lot of that here. I'm not telling people to come here. Um, I will be immigrant to Poland. Oh, very good. We are still here. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to get rid. I get these little messages, that pop up at the top. This is my phone, and when I get a text or somebody tries to call, I get a little thing, and I'm I'm just trying to get rid of them. I shouldn't even touch them. They'll go away on their own. And what I did was I accidentally tapped it rather than swiped it, and it took me to the chat, and I was like, "Oh, shoot, what did I just do to my live stream?" And I clicked out of that, and it brought me back, so I'm not gonna touch those anymore. Found good evening. I want to get a sailboat dinghy and try learning how to sail. Ooh, like the smallest little sailboats are called Sabbat, Sabat. When I was like 21, my roommate and I, Beth was her name, we took like a 2-month sailing class it was Saturdays and Sundays, or just Saturdays. It might have been Saturdays and Sundays for like 8 weeks. And it was really fun. I can't remember how to do it at all, but it was fun. Um, Mark Hendricks, I don't like my country. Oh no, that's not good, Daniel. I moved out years ago as a hellhole here in London, but my family, friends, my whole life here in London, the only place I've ever known. Oh, wow. Okay, that's something. I'm sorry to hear that, Daniel, but I get wanting to stay in your family. You know, I'm not proud of my own country, Mark says. Oh my goodness. Syed, I'm sorry for asking you work appreciated. You work appreciate. God bless you. Bye. Bye, Syed. Bye. Thank you for coming in. Are you angry because I won't have coffee with you next week? I have to work, my dear, but have a good night. Seriously, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Uh, Engineer, God created you with his own hands, with his own hands. That's why you are so beautiful, as proven by your pictures. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Muhammad Abid, when I lived in Hollywood in the 80s in a studio apartment is 185. I know, Muhammad Abid, right? It was so cheap. It used to be so cheap. I remember I had a place. It was my very own place. It wasn't 185. It was $400. And it was like right at the beach. At the beach. Like the beach was right there. $400. And it was all my own place. It wasn't big. It was small, but it was mine. And I had a parking space. Ah, those are the old days, right? Those were the good old days. David Sunfish has them too. Has what? Have I been sailing? Oh, yes, yes, sailing. We're back to sailing. Um, Not in a long time. I've been on a lot of boats here in San Diego, and mostly they have been power boats, like motorboats. But there are a lot of sailboats here. A lot of boats, both power boats and sailboats. A lot of everything. And kayaks and stand-up paddle boarding, and like wind sailing. And what else do people do? People do all these things where they stand on a surfboard and they hold on a thing, and there's a big sail up here. I don't even know what that's called. There's so many different water sports that people do here, but they're always doing them. It's always anytime you go to any part of the water, if there's any wind at all, there's stuff going on, that's for sure. Yeah. MHMD, since you are a professor, I'm not a professor. We'd like to ask you, is it possible to forgive infidelity? I'm not a professor. Oh my goodness. How did I become a professor? Forgiven fidelity, of course. I think everyone should be forgiven. I mean, it's not my situation, so I think everyone needs to deal with their own situation. So I can't say that every situation should. I mean, that's a tough question. That's a very moral question. So, but I'm not a professor. How about that? Oh my goodness, MHMD. Sayed, nah, no, I'm not angry. I'm going better luck next time. Just catch up with some work around. Okay, sounds good, Sayed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Oh, the questions. The questions. Professor, Professor. Oh, because my hair is up. I know. We were yesterday we were talking a lot about uh uh the fact that when my hair is up like this, right? And I have the glasses on that I look like a teacher, right? And a professor is a high level teacher, I guess. Hassan, where is here? I don't know. Yuppie. Where's here? I don't know. Where is here? Right here? Where am I? I am in California. I'm wondering if that's what you're asking. California. So there we go. Jet skiing. Yes, we have the jet skiing. We have plenty of that stuff here for sure. Peter, what's your videos on the dead and missing scientists involved in the UFOs? Oh, what are my views? Um, I've seen a little bit of that. I don't really talk about news topics on here. I think it's fascinating, and I think that they need to investigate more and figure it out because there's a lot of common stuff that I think that the authorities should figure it out. You know, that's not my job. Um I don't know, but I think it's suspicious and I think it's sad. And I think that, yeah, they need to get involved and figure it out. Have you ever gone skinny dipping? Yes, sir, I have. Tell him to take a hike, that coffee boy, Muhammad Abid. Muhammad Abid. You're funny. Oh, you're funny. Take a hike, pal. You're tougher than I am. I don't know. There are a lot of see, I'm nice. I'm always too nice, probably, right? Muhammad Abid, I probably you're just sitting there kind of watching, going, no, that one is no good. That one I know is no good. I'm sure you're just watching them going, ooh, that one's good. That one's okay. Oh no, that one's no good. Is that what you're doing? Tell me to take a hike. That coffee boy. Oh my, Hamza, Hamza. Hey, good to see you, Hamza. Good to see you again. Nice to have you here. You were here last night, I think, right? MHMD, you are a teacher to me. Mm. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I have a few thoughts marbling around in the old think tank. I have a few marbles. Not a lot, but a few. In the ocean. Gone skinny dipping in the ocean. Yes, I have. I have gone skinny dipping in the ocean here in California. I have gone skinny dipping in Hawaii in the ocean. What else might I have? You cannot do it in the Caribbean because you will get arrested and put in jail. So I was told you have to be very, very careful there. Um, when I was in Nice in France, I did go skinny dipping there. Um, so yes, my answer is yes, David. I have gone skinny dipping in several different. I mean, all the oceans essentially are connected, but from different bodies of land. I did go into the ocean without clothes on. Didn't seem like a big deal at the time, I guess. I guess not, right? Didn't seem like a big deal. Maybe is it a big deal? Isn't a big deal to me. I I think. Are you guys still enjoying this? Are we still having fun? Or are people getting tired? It's gotten really quiet in here. I'm starting to wonder if I need to put on another song. I don't know. Should I put on another song? People are coming. People are going, okay, get rid of the message or carefully swipe it up so I don't tap on it. Hamza, who controls your country's economy? I'm not going to talk about politics, but it's the top politicians. I think, like most countries, it's the top politicians. David, oof, oof, oof. What's the oof for? Was the oof for like that the chat is kind of slowed down? Is the oof for, uh-oh, she's going to put music on again and dance? Or was the oof for the fact that I said that I had gone skinny dipping in multiple locations and actually different countries too? But there's some countries you absolutely cannot do it in because um, they are very religiously based and they feel very strongly about keeping the body covered and such. So it depends on where you are. But I'm a free spirit. We'll just say that it's a big deal. It's a big, it's a big deal, David. What's a big deal? The skinny dipping. The skinny dipping, is it a big deal? David, have you, I'm not even gonna ask you if you've gone skinny dipping. David, 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 have you gone skinny dipping? Gee, bro, my goodness, gee, bro. Good to see you. Um, we were just talking about the ladder. The ladder. Oh, of the three things. Okay, the skinny dipping. Gee, bro, it's good to see you. David, say hi to G bro. Skinny dipping. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I was asked if I had ever gone skinny dipping in the ocean. And I said, yes, I have. And I think about it. I came in and I heard skinny dipping. You're like, oh, maybe I want to find out what is all this about? What is all this about? Well, David asked me, had I ever gone skinny dipping? And then he said specifically in the ocean. And I said yes. And the answer was, I have gone skinny dipping in the ocean here in California, which is the Pacific Ocean. I've also gone skinny dipping in Hawaii, which is also the Pacific Ocean. Um, and I've also gone skinny dipping. Where did I go? Where was I? Wasn't Australia? It might have been Australia was one of them. I couldn't do it in Turks and Caicos because that was dangerous. Where was the third place? Me too in the, the bathtub, me in the shower every day, baby. I'm skinny dipping in the shower every day by myself. Ooh la la, ooh la. Do you sing, G-Bro? Do you sing in band camp? In band camp all the time in the bathtub. Me too in the bath. In band camp. What's band camp? Like camp, like when you're in school, like school. I don't sing. Oh, you were in band camp. You don't sing. You don't sing in the shower. Do you like listen to the radio or do you just wash? Just all business. Just I'm just business in the shower. I just like wash. I'm just all business. No goofing off. There's no goofing off in the shower. Band camp is an inside joke from a movie. Imma have to look that one up now in band camp. There were some good movies that involved camps, for sure. There were definitely some good movies that involved camps, and there were always some things like skinny dipping that happened, right? Right? In those old sort of, those movies that were, what do you call them? What do you call them? What do you call them? I don't know. I'm blanking. I'm blanking. I've been I've been here for 2 hours and 10 minutes, so my brain is a little like like popping some I'm frying a few brain cells, I think. American Pie. Yes, American Pie. One time at band camp. Okay, the line is one time at band. Okay. I have watched that's an awesome movie. And there are that's a movie you can watch again and again and again and again and again and not get every single joke and still need to see it again, right? Muhammad Abid is skinny dipping means going commando. Yes, Muhammad Abid, yes. Yes, that means your birthday suit. That's another way we say it. You're in your birthday suit. You are al fresco. What are different ways that we can say it, right? MHNB, your eyes are like palm groves at the hour of magic, two balconies in which the moon will soon depart. Thank you. Buck naked. That's right. That's right. Buck naked. I like commando. Commando's a good one. That's sort of a military, like, sort of tinge to it, right? One time at band okay, I gotta remember that band camp one. Just the once. Just the one time at band camp. So it didn't really count because, the people at band camp, they're kind of geeks. And so it didn't really count. Yes, yes, it did. Yes, it did count. Every single time counts. That's right. Because somebody's looking. But you know what? Back in our day, when you went to band camp or you went skinny dipping, people didn't have cameras. People didn't have video things. People didn't have phones. They didn't have all that nonsense. So you could do it and there's no record of it, right? It was just one time, hopefully not multiple times. GD, my wife. But see, we could get away with doing stuff like streaking. Do you guys remember, like in the 70s? I think even a little bit in the early 80s, there were people, and probably in the 60s, but I was pretty young then. People would go streaking. Do we remember what streaking is? Is there anyone here that remembers what streaking was? And it was to make a point of some kind, I suppose, of like, free the tatas, but it was more than just free the tatas. It was like free everything. And it was often men that would do the streaking, if I remember correctly. I don't remember as many women streaking, like full commando, right? My wife, niece, LOL, GD. Funny, 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 funny. I don't know which I am, your wife or your niece. Or your wife or your niece goes streaking. I'm not sure. Was streaking running out in public, either naked or just underpants? Oh, it was buck naked. It was commando. It was all of the nothing. And it was like back in the day, there would be guys that would run across like before there was all the security that there is nowadays, like running across a professional football field game, just somebody just all of a sudden just walks up and just pulls her clothes off and just streaks. and the cameras kinda, the old TV cameras kinda pan and try to capture them, but they would have to, like, not show it all completely, but yes, 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 double that was streaking out in public naked or just in underpants. I don't think there was any underpants involved. I don't no, 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 streaking was it was, "You go get 'em. You go get 'em, tiger. You go, and you don't come back until you're not getting those clothes back. You gotta run all the way home. You gotta go all the way home." Streaking. Those were good days, man. Those were good days. Yeah, you were live for over an hour. I have now been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm probably I started early. I started early today, Jibro. What's up with my naughty secretary? Yep, that's me. I'm the naughty secretary. We're gonna go back to this is where we were yesterday. I'm the naughty teacher. Um, I started early today, Jibro, because I was hopefully trying to connect with some of my friends here that are in like the UK and other time zones. And I don't know, I think it sort of worked. Um, Sometimes it's better to start later in the day. It's Saturday, so I don't know. I yesterday, yeah, I went from like 4 till 7. Today it's like 3 till I don't know what time I'm gonna stop. Probably not too much longer. I'm wondering if people are getting tired of listening to me. Oh my goodness. Naughty secretary. Wow, I just fired up the grill and I just got home, right? It's Saturday. Enjoy your Saturday, G-Bro. I'm so glad you came by and said hi. It's good to see you. Absolutely. And you got to walk in on some of our shenanigans. I'm having a lot more fun doing these lives now that I've kind of figured out how to do it. And you made a really good point, like maybe a month and a half ago or something, and you pointed out how San Diego shit doesn't do them out in the world because of stalkery things. And so I've just been doing it here because I've already had some interesting interactions that have been a little unnerving. So I think just here in this little zone, my little safety net here, right? Don't say it, right? I worked my your streaking tail off today. You're funny, but it's still very early, even over here in the flyover state. Oh, the flyovers. Oh, I love that term, the flyover state. I've heard that said before, David. I have. Omer, hello, hi. Gibro, yes, that is right. I don't think he will go live too soon again. Ah, well, that's too bad. But, he puts a lot of other interesting, yeah, he puts a lot of other interesting content up, like I love his underwater stuff. He's got those GoPros, those fancy cameras, and he does that underwater stuff, and he does all the cruise ships, and he does great stuff. So, and he gets a lot of views, so he's doing well. Unfortunately, I don't know English. Oh, Omer, I don't know what language you speak, and I only speak English. So I was talking to him today. He has been busy with the cruises. Yeah, he's been putting up a lot of the cruise ships lately. Really beautiful, like close-up shots of the cruise ships. So, and I think from here through the rest of the summer, if he gets a lot of views on those, there are a lot of cruises that come in and out of San Diego. I mean, they're coming in and out every week, because they go down to Mexico, which is really close. So I would assume he could stay busy just doing that if people um clearly people like to watch it. I think he gets like 5,000 views per little video. So I suppose he could do plenty of those. It's good. I'm happy for him. He's like banging it out. That's awesome. It's really awesome. I'm just like slowly in a slow burn, right? I'm just sort of a slow burn, just kind of having fun. I like doing these live streams where I just talk to people and hang out and um it's a completely different vibe, right? Completely different thing. But that's cool, right? We all need to do our own thing. We all need to do our own thing. And so this has been fun. I would love to know. Tell him to learn English and come back. Mohammed, I bid you're harsh. You are harsh, my friend. I am from Turkey. He's probably using a translator, like type of an app. MHMD. Sleepiness began to overcome me, but I resisted with all my might. So that's the thing is like this it's a weird time of day right now because it's in between the people on the other side of the world starting to go to sleep and then in America people are starting to wake up. It's Saturday evening, starting to maybe go out or wake up or after dinner or something, and then there's other parts of the country that are just probably in another hour like India will be waking up. So Turkey and Poland, welcome in everything. Thank you, G bro. You Istanbul. Oh, Omer. I have never been to Istanbul, but I'm guessing that you are from Istanbul, Turkey. So Turkey, Istanbul, in the house, in the house, in the house, in the house. So good to have you here, for sure. Absolutely. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a 1 minute break. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I think I got it off. I'm back. Thank you. I've been on live stream for a while. Girl got a hit blue now and then. Sorry about that. She has a tattoo on her back. Did y'all notice? David! Oh, good. What are you looking at my back? I gotta put my hair down. Maybe. Maybe. Wonder if she will show it to us. Nope. Ah, yeah. Ay, 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 you don't usually see my back from here, do you? Oh, David's got the eagle eye. Is that true? Um, I guess I can't deny it. I guess it's on the internet now. But I'm not going to expose my body like that and show it to you. No, that's not gonna that's not gonna happen. I actually have and neither one, I mean, you might have seen like a little bit up here. I'm trying to feel on my back, like how much of my back this shirt shows. Okay, so it goes down like this in the back. So yeah, you saw a little of something, but you guys, yeah, yeah. Granny's gotta have a little fun. And you know what the interesting thing is? One of the two tattoos, one is very small and the other one is larger. And the one that is very small, I got when I was about 22 years old. So that was back in the 80s. And I got it in downtown San Diego when that was where you had to go to get a tattoo in the 80s. You had to go to sort of the grungy part of town where because we have a huge Navy population here, military overall. We've got Navy, we've got Marines, we've got Air Force, we've got everything here. Coast Guard. I don't know if we have Army. That's the only one I don't. I'm not. I don't think we have in San Diego. We probably do. It's probably not far. Anyways, but so in downtown, that's where all the military would go, is to downtown to get their tattoos because it was something that back in the 60s and 70s and 80s, the only people that had tattoos were people in the military or like motorcycle gangs or like naughty girls. I guess I don't know. I don't know. But that was the only place you could get one. You know, nowadays you can go into most towns and many, many cities just have a one or more tattoo parlors. In San Diego here, they are everywhere because everyone has a tattoo. It's not unique anymore. Everyone has a tattoo. What did Borlace? Hello again, beautiful. So, hey, Borlace. How are you, my friend? Welcome back. Do I have an illness? I have a disorder. I don't have an illness. You're very this person that doesn't speak any English comes up with like the medical issues. Are you a doctor? Or do you just play one on the internet? I'm not sure. Omer, you're very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, doctor. Omer, thank you. Bro, I need to put the stakes on. Oh, BRB, I need to I thought you said bro. Need to put the stakes on, G bro. Go get your dinner cooking. Get your dinner cooking. Where are you from? I am from. Mm, I'm so tempted to be sarcastic. That's what makes me think I'm getting tired because I don't want to be sarcastic. I'm from California. I should be nice. Sailors, yes, 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 they would get their tattoos. So one of mine I got when I was 22, and the other tattoo I got when I was 53 years old. And I tell my kids, they're like, why would you do that? Because I've always told them, don't get tattoos until you get older, because you never know if it's going to interfere with what you want to do for a living, right? Because it can, you will get judged. That's just life. I know it's not fair and it isn't right, but it's life. So be careful what you do to your body. If you need an outlet, dye your hair purple or something and then it'll grow out and you can get on with your life. But getting piercings also, you can take those out, but things, a tattoo will stick with you forever. And so when I got my other tattoo when I was 53, they were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm old enough that it is not going to affect any job that I have anymore. I have like completed like the bigger part. I'm never going to become a politician. I'm never going to become a princess. I'm never going to, any of these things that would require you to not have tattoos. I figured at that age I was old enough that it it wouldn't impact anything, and it gave me great pleasure. And it's really in a place where if you look at me, you would never know, right? And I accidentally turned my back on you. And David's got the eagle eye. Maybe you will show your tattoo after a certain number of likes. No, 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 no. Do I have to do the who thing? Woo, woo, woo. No, 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 no. Not gonna happen. There's certain things that won't happen no matter how many likes. But thanks, David. I love your inquisitive and your interest in all things cha-cha. I love it. I love it. You're wonderful. Can you speak Arabic? Yes or no? That would be no. Hi, beautiful lady. Shamshade. Hey, Shamshade. I have not seen you in a hot minute. How are you? It's good to have you here, my friend. Happy Saturday. Yay, happy Saturday. How are you doing, my friend? I would love to understand your language. Well, you're gonna have to stick with the Google Translate at this point, aren't you? It is. It's a complicated language. I think I grew up with it, so it works for me. Kelvin, you look sweet, mammy. Thank you. Thank you, Kelvin. That's very nice. I do my best. Omer, you're so sweet. Well, your Google Translate is working well, right? David, why? It's on your back. Why? Why what? It's on my back. Why wouldn't I show it? I didn't figure any, I didn't think about the fact that when I walked back there, I was showing my back and it would be showing that. Because for the most part, you can't see anything on me, right? Nothing, nothing. Even when I wear short sleeves, I don't have anything on my arms or anything like that. No, not at all. Muhammad Abid, do they still have, oh, Shamu at SeaWorld? Yeah, I'm sure they do. I haven't been to SeaWorld in years and years, but SeaWorld is very close to where I live. It's right in the center here. And um they have had multiple shamus or whales that they call shamu because they've had shamu since I was a kid. So, um I think, when one shamu, they're not. They're animals in captivity. It makes me very sad, but yes, they do. Hi, hi, Uncle. Hi, Pomau. How are you, beautiful Cha-Cha? Thank you. Uncle Cha-Cha, Cha-Cha the uncle in Polish, right? Polish, right? Osama Hani said hi. Hi, Osama Hani. Nice to see you. David, okay, 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 fine, darn it. You can be frustrated with me. You can be frustrated with me. I'll probably forget again at some other time and wear a tank top, knowing me, because it'll become summertime and it will get hot and the fan won't be enough and I'll wear a tank top and it'll probably be exposed at some time. So, David, you can hold out hope. You can hold out hope that that I will expose myself at some time. Oh Lord, oh Lord. It's not just the boobies anymore. Now he wants to know what my back. See, look, we got the boob. It's not just the boobies. Now he wants to know what my back looks like. It's pretty damn sexy though, I think. You are so pretty, Cha-Cha. Omar, thank you. And David, you're so pretty. You're sweet, David. Thank you. I appreciate your kindness all the time. You are so consistently kind, and I love it. I love it, especially since, and I will sort of tease you about this. You came in as a wee bit of you were trying to troll me, right? Right? You have to admit it. You were trying to troll me. But then, ooh, oh, tank top. Well, that's when it gets a little warmer, when the weather gets like hot in here where the fan isn't enough and I am like hot hot. So, you never know. You never know what you might you never know with me. I am not I am sort of predictable. I am sometimes predictable. And then every once in a while I slip up and I goof and I like spill the beans and without even realizing what I'm doing. It's like, gosh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I know a tank top. So when it gets warmer, I actually thought about wearing a tank top today, but it wasn't quite hot enough. And so I knew I wanted to wear black, right? So the tank top would be just the same as that, but it would be over that. It would just be like if you cut these off right about there. Back, G-Bro, back, back. Put the steaks on. Oh, you're gonna eat well tonight, G-Bro. I am a little bit jelly about that because you're gonna have steaks. What am I having? Oh, I'm having, it's actually one of my favorite meals, really. I have ribeye. Oh, nice. Just pull down your sleeves. That's a tank top. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. True, true. I have ribeye. Um, I'm having like a keto dinner, which will just be scrambled eggs with avocado on top of it. It's really good. Have it and you love life. Osama, honey, please. Well, please. Thank you. I don't know. Please what? Yes. You love you love life or your love life. Yes, I do love life. I'm not sure what the question is. Do I love life? Yes, I do love life. Hamma Ben. Hamma Ben. I don't know what that says. Hamma Ben. I love life. Yes, I love life. Yes. You're very sweet, Omer. Thank you. Thank you, Omer. I appreciate that. That's kind of you. Yes. I just cut up the mushrooms to saute. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. You're gonna have a great dinner, G bro, for sure. MHMD, I thought you had gone. Me? Well, I thought about it. I talked about it. I threw the idea around. It was spinning like a cyclone over my head for a while. MDMH or MHMD. Uh, but nope. I went to the loo and then I came back. I just hit the mute button for a moment, but I did not leave the live stream. It only took me a minute. So, but I'm still here. Haven't been, me too. Palma, you like the black color. Oh, my clothing. Um, yeah, yeah, yes, I do. I guess I do. Hot life. Okie dokie. Hot life. Yes, the climate for sure. Very hot. I would say hot. You guys, am I spinning off the rails? Am I just babbling about crazy stuff? Has the woman lost it? Has the woman lost her mind? Have I slid off the tracks? I don't know. I don't know if am I reading them like a reasonable person or am I going off the rails here? Yadav, good morning from India at 6:15 here Sunday morning and Sunday, and the sun is out. Oh, you dumb, the sun is out. Lucky you. We had clouds here all day, and I keep looking for the sun to come out. It's a little bit, but oh, you're lucky. I knew India would be waking up soon, and my Indian friends would be coming in here. Want money? Says, are you single? Well, I don't have any money. And yes, I am single, but I don't have any money. I mean, I have refrigerator magnets that I do have. I have some lights that I do have. I have a pillow and I have friends. So I feel rich in my life, but I don't have any money. Want money? Just single and broke and really happy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You know what just happened? My phone just said, the red thing came on and said, I need to hold on a minute here. There we go. Let's see. I think I got it. Okay. We were gonna lose it. We were gonna we were gonna lose it. But I think I got it. Oh, we're back in the green. We're back in the green. We were in the red, but I think we're back in the green. I think we're okay. What do you know about Islam? Not very much. Not very much. Want money? Are you asking me again if I'm gee, bro, going off the rails of the crazy train, Ozzy. That's what I'm saying, gee, bro. Am I starting to slip gears here? You haven't been here. David's been with me the whole like 2.5 hours that I've been on, and I'm like, am I starting to get a little slippery with like, I don't want to ever be mean. And I know if I get a little squirrely with the comments, I don't, I don't want to ever be mean to anyone. But sometimes it's so tempting to be sarcastic. Ah, I want to be sarcastic, but I don't. At the same time, I don't because I don't want that to be who I am, right? I think that just means I'm tired, right? Maybe it just means I'm tired. Don't be sarcastic. Don't let me be sarcastic. Well, I maybe a little bit sarcastic or a little bit because I can't really help it. I can't really control myself sometimes. I love blonde woman. Oh, ooh, I love blonde woman. See, like that. Is that nice or is that not nice? Is that mean? I don't know. Ooh, I love blonde woman. Ooh, like ape, like oh, I love blonde woman. I love blonde woman. Omar, how old are you? Oh, exactly. You're right. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're right on point with that. Thank you. You have the sexiest bra straps, David. Sorry, I spit. Didn't mean to spit. Thank you, David. Thank you very much. I want to meet you. Me too. My gosh, Omar, you and I are like kindred spirits. I want to meet me too. What do you think? Let's have a meetup. Let's have a meetup, okay? In an hour, we're all going to meet up in the center of town. David, G-Bro, are you guys in? In an hour, we're going to meet in the center of town, okay? All of us, all of us. And we'll meet and it'll be awesome. I think that's a good idea. You guys in? I'm down. I'm I'm totally down for it. Totally down. I'm doing translation. I know, and that's what's the fun of it. I love the fact that you're doing translation and I can huh? evil streak, a evil streak in me because I know this person is doing it like Google Translate, right? There we go. You are so beautiful. I'm very impressed by you. Thank you, Omar. Thank you very much. So are we meeting in town in an hour? I'd have to travel at the speed of sound to get there in an hour. Well, no, see, here's the thing. We all go to the center of our own town. You go to the center of your town. Jubro goes to the center of his town. I go to the center of my town. Everyone else goes to the center of their own respective towns, right? Then we have a big fat FaceTime call and we're all in the center of town together. What do you think? I think it's brilliant. It's spinning a yarn again, David. I think I went down one of these weird little rabbit holes. Oh, Solomon. Dear me. Who? I sound like an owl. I am 2,000 miles away. I know, and I'm 2,000 miles away. It's the same thing. I'm 2,000 miles away, you're 2,000 miles away. It's like I think you're closer to David. I'm 1,600 miles away, which is so unacceptable. David. Oh, you guys, come on. I would like to contact you. You wear contacts too? You know what? When I don't have my glass, you guys follow me on this. Just stay with me on this, right? When I don't wear my glasses, I wear contacts too. 100%. Actually, it's not true. I don't wear contacts. I just wear glasses. But I understand that you would like context too. I get it. I completely get it. Your Google Translate is really good. Mohammed Abid, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay at home. I know we're all gonna stay at home, Mohammed Abid. Where Cha is just having a moment where I spin a little yarn, which means I make up a story or I make something up, and you all have to just kind of play along or just sit there and go, huh, what the heck? What is she doing there? What is she talking about? I don't really understand her because she seems a little off the rails. She seems a little wackadoodle. Um, I mean, I know you are. Tamara, hello. Patrick, can you stand up, please? Beautiful lady. I can. Thank you. Thank you. I can. Absolutely. Can you? Can you stand up? Are you concerned that my legs don't work? There was a movie. What movie was that? Where they were supposed to meet on the top of the Eiffel Tower on Valentine's Day, and she doesn't show up because she gets hit by a car. And years go by, and he finally comes and he finds her and he sees her, and she's sitting on a couch with a blanket on her legs. She got crippled. Is that what you're concerned about? Possibly. Bye, darling. Hamid Ben. Bye. I hope I get to see you again. Thank you for coming, Hamid Ben. Hit the like if you want on the way out. If it gets in your way, just bang on it a little bit, right? Sometimes it gets in your way on the way out, and you just go bam, bam, bam. Maybe. I don't know. Andres, you have a coke booger hanging from your nose. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it then. And there we go. Tamara Tesfaye with the emojis. Thank you. No, she has no boogers. Wow, this is like so bottom of the barrel. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Omera. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Are we at the bottom of the barrel? If people are talking about boogers, Mohammed Abid, I enjoy watching you because I feel like I'm talking to you face to face. Thank you, Mohammed Abid. You know what? that's kind of the point. That's why I like doing it because I do feel like I am talking to you also. I know, G bro. We hit the bot. We had some sort of trolley person who's probably long gone by now that said something about anyways. I know. That's what I'm saying. Are we hitting the bottom of the barrel of like trolling people if somebody says something like that? I don't know. No, he said you had one, which was, yeah, exactly. To bring it up at all, unless it's an actual fact, is just sort of, I don't know, second grade humor. I don't know. There was no booger. Nope, no boogers. No boogers. Where are you from, sweetheart? Well, sweetheart. Sweetheart is from California. Patrick. Makai. No, Maikai. Maikai. Patrick Maikai. Well, Patrick is an Irish name. Patrick, are you from Ireland? Oh, Mary, you have very beautiful eyes. Thank you. Thank you very much, Amira. That's very kind of you. Patrick Mackay, she's from your mother, from her mother, and lives in California. Yes, I am. Yes, I am from California. Oh my goodness. How much more time do we have left in us? Maybe 10 minutes, huh? Not sure. 10 minutes. What do you think? That would put us at like 3 hours. That's a long time. Very, very, very long time. Who do you think is the sexiest man? Ooh, good question. I have never really thought about that. I don't think about that sort of thing. Honestly, I will visit you and I get work visa. Okay, enough. Sounds good. Omer, California. Yes. Gee, bro, I have to go cook. All right, go enjoy your ribeye for sure. Goodbye. Good night, G bro. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. And one bite and say, this is good stuff, man. Good night. Good night, G bro. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you, my friend. Patrick, Mike, so I can ask you a question. Well, I think you just did, but yes, you can ask me another question. Keep it on the up and up though, please. I suppose. So you're leaving in 10 minutes. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Dad, you're living in Silicon Valley. No, no, I do not live in Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is about, I don't know, 500 miles north of me, approximately. That's a loose. Arjuna, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I know you look at my videos and you comment on my videos, my shorts and the nature videos, and that's very nice of you. Thank you. It's good to see you, my friend. Yes. David, I'm not sure I'm going to leave in 10 minutes. How are you feeling? Are you getting tired, David? Because we've been at this for a minute or two, and I don't want to wear you down too much. Yesterday was a long time too. Have you been to San Francisco? Yes, I have. Many times. Um, not recently, but I've been all the way up and down the coast of California. I've been to San Francisco probably 10 times in my life. It's not that far away. It's not that far away. Um, Arjuna, well, good morning, Arjuna. Good morning to you. No way, baby. Is that what you say? No way, baby. Yes, yes, way. Yes, yes. It's not that far. Oakland is east of San Francisco. It's right next to San Francisco. Oakland is. It's close. I mean, if you look at a map, there are like right? Like not far from each other. San Francisco is more on the coast because there's the bay, the big San Francisco Bay, and you've seen pictures of the big San Francisco Bay Bridge, the big red, huge suspension bridge that goes over the bay. Engineer, God created you with his own hands. That's why you're so beautiful, as proven by your pictures. Oh, you've said that before, engineer. Are you a bot? Are you a bot? Because you've come in here and said the same exact thing before. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. They get a lot of fog, just because of the weather, and but it is beautiful, yes. Have you been to San Francisco, David? Have you been to San Francisco? Hi, decent lady. Shashi, Bushan. Hi, decent lady. Hello, Shashi. Shashi? Shashi. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Are you from India, Shashi? Arjuna, you visit Amazon forest. It's so beautiful place. I have not visited the Amazon forest. Muhammad Abid, what do you think about the speed limit in California, 55 miles per hour? It's not 55 everywhere. Um, there are some areas where it's 60 and there are some areas where it's 70. So I think that they have to keep it that way because there are so many people. And if they had unlimited speed limits, there would be a lot of people getting in a lot more accidents. So there is that. Stout said hi. Stout Lieberman is back. Hello. Patrick, Mike, hi. The question is, beside your live streaming, what do you do? Um, Well, on YouTube, I also make shorts, nature shorts, and I make some long videos, but I don't, this is not a job. This is just a hobby. Um, I have a regular job. I work in an office. So that's what I do, Patrick. Thank you for your interest. Yes, I am from India. Come to India once. I will welcome you. Thank you, Shashi. Appreciate that. David, I've been in the the Mojave Desert, I'll bet. Arjuna, KO, David Barstow, California. Okay, that's like central. I guess that's what they call like the central California is where Barstow is. Shashia, our country is not bad. There are lots of good places and good people. That's good. That's very good. That's wonderful. I love it. I'm glad you love your country. That's very important. We all need to love our country. You know, there are ups and downs and ups and downs. Um, but we need to be happy with where we are, I think, right? I think so. I think so. I think so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right. Right. I think so. I love you guys so much. This has been a lot of fun. A lot, a lot, a lot. I'm thinking of winding down. You're working in the office. That's nice, ma'am. You are so inspired me. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it's a job. Yeah, I think everyone kind of has to have a job to pay the bills and all that. Nope, you're not going. Spooky, spooky Mark. I can't imagine Chacha doing a quick dance. I can imagine Chacha doing a quick dance. Oh, you missed it. Oh, I've done a quick. I could do another one. Prum Singh, today's my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Prum Singh. Shashi, this is the second time I'm watching you live. I can feel positive vibes. Shashi, yes, positive vibe. Should we put the music on again and I should dance again? Should we dance? Is it time? Or have I already done? I'll get bummed out. Okay. I will hold on longer. I will, for you, David. I will stay longer. But what I might have to do is dance, right? nothing hotter than a dancing grandma, right? I wrote on your previous post, if you replied, like to meet you, please. Well, I will look at the post when I'm done. I look at all my messages and everything. I try to look at every single message and reply to every message as best I can. I do my very best. Okay, bye bye. Meet you later and lots of love. Arjuna. Okay. Bye, Arjuna. Thank you for coming in. Stet Lieberman said hi. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's see. I'll see if I can do the music again. I had the music. Oh dear. Well, no. Okay, let's try this. It's not. Background music. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this. Non-copyrighted.
Hey, hello, my brate Abir. Hello. So how is everybody doing and feeling? I'm very happy that I was.
Okay. He's talking. I don't care. Um, okay, people are not offering music. Come on now. Where are we here? All tracks.
Here's where to find free music for your YouTube videos that won't get your video taken down.
Oh no. Come on. Just
Free music for your YouTube videos that won't get your video taken down.
I know. Okay. They're giving me too many. They're not giving me the actual music. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. It worked before. I had it before, right? Okay. Here we go. This one. That's it. There we go. There we go. Bust a little move there just to get that out of my system. Just had to bust a little for sure. Wow. Love. Okay. Well, I guess Homer, you haven't been here long enough to see me kind of like once in a while I have to cut it loose and like let it go. I didn't lift my little weights today. My daughter gave me these little weights that I'm supposed to use every day. Let me grab them. I'm supposed to do this every day. And you guys can hold me accountable. See these? My daughter says I need to do this every day. Okay. And then like this. I don't know. Am I getting stronger? Is that going to help? That and the dancing. If I do the dancing and do the arm weights, I'll be healthier and I will live longer, right? Oh, it's kind of hard. And they're only 2 pounds each. Okay, that's enough for now. Wow, wow. Well, I had to wake myself up. It's been, I've been live streaming for a hot minute here. So you very sweet and attractive Omar. Thank you. Bobby Clausen. How is daughter doing? I suppose fine. How is daughter doing? Omer, peace. Hi, Bobby, good lift. Well, my daughter tells me I need to be doing that. So I will stay strong and stay fit as I age, right? And we all want that. We don't want me to start falling apart. That would be no good at all. That would not be fun at all. Oh my goodness. Omar, hey, how are you? How are you? So we have talked about almost everything under the rainbow today. I think we've had a lot of very interesting topics that have come up. I think I need another prompt. We talked about skinny dipping. We talked about oceans. We talked about lights. We talked about traveling. Your body is beautiful. Well, thank you, David. Right. How about that? I don't know. There's always more. Omer, ay, Stout Lieberman, ay, ay. So maybe not so much talking, right? I can do like the shoulders down like that. That's kind of sexy. Hmm? That's kind of different. I don't know. This is where I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think I'm running out of anything to talk about. And I'm sure nobody even wants me to talk at this point. I've probably said all that needs to be said, right? And it's late. Barking baby, barking baby. Aya, baby, barking baby. Aya, baby, barking baby. I'm just going to read comments. Aya, baby, barking baby. Baby, ugh. Well, ugh, that's not nice. Yeah, okay, you goofed. Oh my, David says, oh my. Oh my, David. Oh my. Just think about what's right back there. Ooh, no idea. No, you don't even know what you saw, did you? You don't even know what you saw. No, baby. Okay, Omar, enough of the babies. Enough. Don't say it again. That's enough of that. Just settle down, my friend. Settle down. It's all going to be okay. This is really not that much, but it's still more than something, isn't it? I know. I saw it, baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, we've got one more minute and a half, and then I am going to say good night. And David, I think you're the last moderator left in here. A few other people popped in. G-Bro just left to have dinner. And I thank you very much, David, for being here. I really, really do. You make it very easy and comfortable for me to be here. And I feel safe when you're around. And I appreciate that very much because that's what a girl needs is to feel safe, right? And I appreciate you very much for that. And I hope you Samch mom. Samch. Samch. Psalms. Mm, okay. Rainbow baby. Mm, okay. Interesting emojis. This is bringing out the emoji in people. And that's nice. That's okay. It's all okay. It's all okay. So, I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday night. And I love you very much. And I will post. I do not know if I'm going to go live tomorrow, but I will most likely go live on Friday or Monday. Monday. So I love you. Mm.